I'm Sttowe here, and man, do I have a surprise for you. After the long hiatus, I am going back into Pokemon.
We do not care.
Now you may be asking, Sttowe, how the fuck do you have Pokemon cards?
18 naked cowboys.
I ripped them out of the cold hands of a 5-year-old. No, I actually robbed a guy at my job, so I had a few extra dollars to spend.
Big herd throbbing cocks wanting to be sucked.
So what we are going to be doing is we are going to be opening both Stellar Crown and Surging Sparks at the same time to figure out which set has the better cards, the better pulls, the better value, bang for your buck. If we even get anything, to be honest. No, I actually sold my kidney on the black market. That's how I got the money for this. Doctor says I'm dead in a week, so.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye. And I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night,
Let's talk money. First, we have the Stellar Crown ETB. As you'll notice, both ETBs are not Pokemon Center ETBs, but the regular ETBs because I cannot afford that shit.
I'm broke.
Typically, your ETBs would go for around $49.99. That's the average price you would normally pay, which is the basic MSRP for an ETB. Now, unfortunately, with how things have been going in the Pokemon community, there's some dust on this shit. Got it from TCG Player. What can I expect?
Y'all pulled up with me. I would have seen y'all niggas outside.
Unfortunately, prices are not that cheap anymore. So you have a simple Stellar Crown ETB right now on TCG Player goes for $72.33. I bought this at $70, so practically the same price. So you're basically dropping an additional $20. Then we go over to the Surging Sparks ETB, a more popular set, and really the value will tell you why. Regular ETB of Surging Sparks currently goes for $104.74 on TCG Player, practically $30 more than a Surging Sparks ETB. Right now, these two boxes combined are about $175 worth of product that I'm about to open in this video. So, pretty crazy. Believe it or not, I actually only paid, flip this around, $49.99 for this Surging Sparks ETB, which is really the retail price. So, was very lucky because this was one of the products I got before they started going crazy and getting scalped and all that lovely stuff. So, that's the value. Is Stellar Crown the better set? Surging Sparks the better set? We shall see. I do apologize, guys. It's been quite a while since I've done a Pokemon opening. Almost felt like I lost myself, honestly. It kind of feels surreal opening a Pokemon product finally, because it's like impossible to get your hands on, at least where I live. I can't wait to pull nothing. So this is going to be very, very exciting. What you get in your typical ETB, you got the damage counters, fire, poison, and then dice. And that's the damage counters, I think. Whatever. That, which I thought they were getting rid of this. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking something else. We got our packs. We got 3, 6, 9 packs. The Pokemon Center exclusive will have 11. You have your shitty ass energies, your sleeves, shitty ass sleeves, and of course your promo, which I'm actually really surprised they put it in the deck dividers. That is interesting. So we got the Noctowl. That's a pretty banger card. Really wouldn't have expected this to be the promo, not gonna lie, but it is a very, very gorgeous illustration. I mess with that heavily. So here I am opening a $70 ETB that I did not get at retail value. I bought it at $70. So why did I do this?
Because I'm fucking stupid.
Well, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I think that we are now at a point where Pokemon is pretty much done doing reprints of Stellar Crown and Surging Sparks. I could be completely wrong, but hey, if they put out another run of this, another wave, believe me, it's just going to get eaten up by scalpers. So, it's really pointless. Maybe pointless is not the word. I guess really it's just a lost cause at this point in time with, unfortunately, how scalping has gone. This may be a weird take, but I really see the prices of these two products right now as the baseline, really, for Surging Sparks and Stellar Crown. It's been a while since they first released. We got the Joltik illustration rare, not a bad pull there. I really think this is the baseline, and it's a very unfortunate baseline. It's kind of like a forced baseline. I can't see these products going down in value. I think we're at the point where this is kind of the price. And I mean, hey, if you can still find this where you live, perfect. I would 100% buy this shit and buy it fast, because it's just, this is what the new norm is, unfortunately. I think eventually we'll probably get to a point where prices for ETBs and everything go down, but right now with the state of Pokemon, with just how everything has been scalped, it's just, unfortunately, this is the current status quo. As sad as that is to say, but to be fair, again, these sets are, you know, months past, way past when they released, so it's pretty typical for a set to kind of just shoot up in value. We're at that point, and hey, these are great sets. Stellar Crown, these are good sets that hold a lot of value with their cards. And hey, I mean, if prices go down, fuck, man, I'm wrong, but that's better for everybody else, including me, right? Because I can get more product, blah, 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 you know. So really, the hope is I plan on doing one of each for all these products, besides the booster boxes, because I cannot afford to just drop $200 on a booster box. We got the Blastoise EX. Surprised to see this fucker in this set. That's an interesting pull. I plan on doing pretty much the 3-pack blisters, booster bundles, and that'll probably be it for these two sets. And then we will definitely do Journey together. I will be buying all the products for that, so we will be doing that. Very exciting, but you know, let me tell you, man, I have not had any good luck in any of the stores near me for the past, I don't know, fucking 4 or 5 months right now, since practically the new year. I can't find any Pokemon in any stores, any local stores, nothing. I actually got incredibly lucky. I think this was maybe a week ago. I had a buddy that told me that there were Journey Together single packs, right? Not even like a fucking booster bundle, 3-pack blister, ETB. Just single sleeve packs at a Target near me. And he had bought some. He told me there was probably about 70 packs. Roughly, right? And I live 20 minutes away from this Target. So I'm thinking, man, do I really want to risk it? Drive all the way there and then there be absolutely nothing for me? Or do I just say, fuck it, you know, go jerk off, do whatever the fuck, goon, right? That's what we do in 2025, we goon, we don't jerk off. You know, I just didn't know what I was going to do, you know, just watched YouTube, or fucking, do I really risk it? And I was like, fuck it, this might be the only time I ever get my hands on Journey Together. I was down bad, you know, like, oh, I'm never going to get product. I mean, really still can't, but I drove there, hauled ass there. By the time I got there, there was about maybe 30 or 20 packs maybe left in the span of 20 minutes. 70 packs down to 20. I bought like 8, 9. I basically bought it down to fucking, like, there was like 10, 15 packs left on the shelf. And then immediately a bunch of, okay, we got that Terrapagos, sounds like an island, EX, fruity card. Let's go. Okay. It's like a rainbow. The crystallized. Oh my god. That's how long it's been. I can't even fucking say crystallized anymore. Which really, these aren't even crystals. These are like terraform. I don't even fucking know anymore. But I got very lucky because a lot of people were actually coming in to go over to the Pokemon cards when I like grabbed my packs and left. And it's so weird now. I don't really even feel comfortable buying Pokemon cards if I even get the chance in stores. Like, I almost feel like I'm a scalper. Like, just buying a few packs of Pokemon cards, or if I, even bought like a single like ETB or, anything, God forbid, I feel like a scalper. Like, I feel like because it's just so hard to get any product in stores that I just automatically feel like people are staring at me and judging me for buying Pokemon cards. Never, ever in the hobby that I've been in have I ever felt like this. To actually feel like, man, I feel like one of the bad guys just for wanting Pokemon cards. And it's not like I'm grabbing 50 million fucking things. This is only like one pack on the shelf. So it just, I don't know, man. It is a weird time to be a big Pokemon lover. We got Dreadnought to finish it out. So Stellar Crown ending with 3 hits, a basic Blastoise EX, an illustration card that I actually already have, and a crystallized terraform, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Anyways, we're getting into Surging Sparks. Can't wait to see if we can possibly pull the big fat fucking Pikachu, or that's actually Vivid Voltage. We're trying to get the regular sized Pikachu, I think, right? That's the hope. So, all right, what are we gonna get? We get the basic shit. They really didn't do much with the dice on this one. I love Pokemon's enthusiasm. We got the packs. We got, God, there's like no room. The promo with the deck dividers. The sleeves. Don't even know what the fuck to call it. And the energies. This is our lovely, lovely promo. Of course, we're not going to get the Pokemon Center stamp, which really sucks, but is what it is. Honestly, another aspect of, needing to buy this, and I don't want to say needing to buy this because that sounds like an addiction, which I do have. I gotta be honest. I mean, I need content.
I need the drugs. We're in textiles.
For this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is mostly for, like, the majority of the beginning, I guess, or the whole length of this freaking channel. It's been a Pokemon TCG channel, and I've evolved and did other TCGs and had really fun with it, but now we're at the point where cast form, sunny form, what in the world? That is fucking gorgeous. Holy crap. Either this is like $1, this is gonna be like a $50 illustration card, and this slug thingy, I don't know what the fuck that thing is. Anyways, I just need content, honestly. I mean, it sucks because I don't want to be that guy that's like, I'm not practicing what I'm preaching, because $70 for an ETB really is not worth it. Like, the prices that these are at is not worth it. But I mean, again, I don't think this is something that's going to get printed again. And if you think that you can hold some value, find some value in this product, and I don't even know what the fuck that thing is. A Salakazar EX castration form. A Galapagos form. I don't even know. That is, oh man, that is dope. Surprisingly, starting off very strong with Surging Sparks. But going back to what I was saying, I mean, like, if you think this can be investable at $70, then fucking do it. Otherwise, it's just, I think it's not even the scalpers anymore. Like, it was the scalpers, but now I think this is just where we're at. And honestly, if I'm going to make content Pokemon content, you know, I gotta get it because, you know, if not, I'm never going to be opening this set. And to some people, they don't mind missing out. They can skip a set entirely and not sleep bad at night, I guess. You know, just be able to sleep normally like a fucking weirdo. To me, it's like I can't. I feel like I have OCD. I need to finish what I started, complete the sets as far as opening them. And this is my pride and joy. I love it. So to not be able to do it, it really sucks. And it's not like I'm buying 50 million things and, you know, crying about it. It's just I can't even get one product, right? So it's not like fucking Pokerev, God bless his soul, opening fucking 50. Today we're going to be opening 50 million packs of fucking pristine shitters. I can't do that. I just like, today guys, I'll be opening a single ETB of it's just that's just where we're at. And I don't even know why I'm fucking making noises now, but I think really to finish it, it's just honestly, it's my dumbass fault that I never got these two products. I'm just a dumbass, honestly. And I know you guys probably already fucking know this, but that, you know, that is really, at the end of the day, that's the reason why I'm here dropping this amount of money for whatever the fuck this thing is. I just never bought it when it came out. In my mind, I was just like, Surging Sparks, don't really care too much about it. Stellar Crown, don't really care much about it. I was like, maybe I could skip these sets because, you know, I don't know. And then they kind of went up, and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll wait. And to me, I was just like, oh my gosh. Okay, maybe waiting was worth it. All right, guys, you know, maybe buying it at the scalper price is worth it. What the absolute fuck did we just pull? This guy is coming from hell itself. We got the Hydreigon EX Secret Illustration Rare. Please, thumbs, do not fuck this card up. Oh my gosh. It don't even want to center. That's how fucked up this thing is. Oh my god, that is so gorgeous. We did it, guys. We did it. I don't need to do anything else. We did it. Yeah, I'm actually a fucking genius. I'm not a dumbass. I'm a genius, because if I would have bought this when it came out, I wouldn't have pulled that card right there. But I waited. I fucking strategically waited to then buy this product at 2 times the price to then pull a card that, no. To be fair, this is the fucking set I got for $49.99. This is the product, so. Oh my god. Well, guys, this honestly wasn't even a fucking contest. Stellar Crown, more like lost and found, because I don't even give a shit anymore. Look at this. I mean, we match with the EX. We match with the terrestrial sexual card. We match with the illustration and get an even better looking one. And then to top it off, we get this baddie secret illustration rare. Oh my god. Surging Sparks won this round. Still got booster bundles. Still got 3-pack blisters. So we'll see who really comes out on top. As always, I think this was a sign from God saying, welcome back. You are him. The king is back, baby, and let's just say he gets some pussy. I am so lonely. Stellar Crown by far wins this round. Surging Sparks by far wins this round. I don't think that was any surprise, but we never know. We could get something crazy in the next opening. Who knows? Who cares? Probably not you, probably not me, but this all worked out in the end. Isn't that crazy? Like, finally, we got some Pokemon and we're having fun. Can't wait to fucking miss on everything else, but I feel pretty good. This is the feeling I felt when I first got the addiction of opening Pokemon. So I think we're back on track to getting addicted again. Let's fucking hit the casinos. Let's gamble. Where's my gun? For Russian roulette. By myself, not anything else. YouTube, don't end my fucking career.
I'ma love you every